Hey Virgo, this is going to be a timeless love reading for you guys in which I'm going to look at you and the person that you're dealing with, try to split your energies, and yeah, try to bring you some clarity for those of you that are looking for answers on how this person is feeling and everything like that. So I'm going to pull like 4 to 5 cards each and just try to figure that out for you guys. So I see for a lot of you, you're taking some time apart from this person. 4 cups, meaning maybe you just weren't very fulfilled. You felt like it wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't working possibly. So now you're just taking some time to yourself. Hermit card. For sure big on the not making progress thing. We have the 6 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like for a lot of you, you didn't get what you wanted from this person. Maybe in terms of commitment or marriage or faithfulness or something like that, to where it just wasn't working. And I feel like you almost started to lose interest because it was like, well, if we're not going anywhere, then I'm going to go elsewhere. I'm going to figure myself out. For a lot of you that are taking time apart to figure yourself out here with the Hermit card. Nothing's really popping out at the moment. I think there is a little bit of an element of indecisiveness. Despite the fact that you walked away, I don't see you being totally, I just see you being maybe sad or frustrated that things weren't going the way that you wanted. But we have the 2 of Wands here, meaning one, maybe there was some lack of planning going on to where you guys couldn't plan for the future, and that was a frustrating element to you. But also could be the case that you're still deciding if this is something you want to pursue or not. I think you just really mostly want some stability here. 9 of Pentacles. I think for a while you could have wanted it to be with this person, but I see that you sort of moved on, but you're still kind of wondering if that was the right decision. You're wondering if maybe it would work between the 2 of you. I see that here. 9 of Coins shows me that you are a stable person. You do want something stable. All right, so in terms of this person, we have the 4 of Pentacles and then the Page of Swords, meaning things probably were, I feel like I beat this phrase into I don't know, I just say it all the time, but it really is the case a lot of the time. Things are pretty one-sided. Wow. All right. So things were pretty one-sided here. We have the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you could have given a lot to this person and they weren't really giving much back. I feel like for a lot of you Virgos, this person was battling some demons, so to speak. We have the Page of Swords, meaning okay, let me just start out with how they're feeling now and kind of go on and cover this story for you guys. But I feel like I said, it was pretty one-sided between the 2 of you for a lot of the time together. I feel like also with the Page of Swords, they're waiting for you to say something. We have the Hermit card for you and then Page of Swords. While you're taking some time apart, they're waiting for you to say something. But this person just couldn't do anything in moderation. Temperance in reverse. You couldn't make progress possibly because maybe they're really hot and cold, but also because, like I said, they could be battling some stuff with addiction, Virgo, like mental illness, like being depressed or something like that. Could also be the case that they just have some past trauma or something that they never really dealt with, and I feel like you were almost an escape to them. 6 of Swords. You provided almost like a whole new world of happiness, but then when they left you and they weren't with you, whether that be for a small amount of time or a large amount of time, I feel like the reality of their life hit them. So when they were with you, it was like this, they were taken to another world, but then when they got back to home or something like that, they were hit with the reality of their life, and it really made them sad. I feel like this person could definitely be really checking up on you and stalking you. We have 2 huge cards for me that show someone really checking up. I feel like this person is really checking up on you, really wondering what you're up to, possible anxiety. But I think that it's one of those situations to where maybe you know that they care about you, but that they just have some really big things that they're trying to overcome at the moment. I couldn't let you get close to me. I don't think I've ever gotten this card before. And I use this deck in every single reading that I do because I think it is just great. It's called The Hidden Truth. They couldn't let you get close to me. They know that they couldn't let you get too close because they have so many, they feel like they couldn't let you get close because I feel like they think that they're too much or that they would overwhelm you. Yeah, but they're really, really attracted to you. Like, I feel like they really care about you. Because I'm so attracted to you. That's why they're checking up on you, I feel like. Maybe they couldn't let you get too close because they were afraid you wouldn't like them. Because I really do, Virgo, like, this is a really big storyline on someone not being able to do anything. Really big on addiction. We have Temperance in reverse and Devil card in reverse. Really big on addiction, or really big with problems that maybe, like, you didn't even know because they didn't want you to get too close. Maybe they also have just issues with codependency in general. Maybe if they get close to someone, then they kind of latch on and it's really hard for them to act rationally. So they don't really let it happen a lot of the time. I love you. They really, like, I don't know, they really care. It's pretty sad. It's one of those readings that is definitely sad. I bury myself in work to forget you. For those of you that are thinking that maybe this person is, like, living their life and is fine, maybe they make it look like that because also, like I said, they may be checking up on you, so they maybe make it look like that on their end, but I don't think that's the case. You were a huge escape for their life, and maybe they're just using work as another escape now. I know that I crossed the line with you. The timing wasn't right for us. Temperance is a big card on timing not being right. Which, yeah, like clearly, but I think that it wasn't the right timing because this person hasn't sorted out any of their stuff yet, clearly. I mean, I think that they could be trying to, like, start to work on it since the Devil card is in reverse, but I feel like this person is dealing with some major stuff here. Okay, Divine Love Messages is the deck that I'm using right now. I have Dare to Go For It. A positive outcome is to be expected. I have something to say to you. Please allow me to say it. So they really want to say what's on their mind. Maybe that they want to tell you all these things that they're still thinking about you, that they're attracted to you. Dare to go for it. Positive outcome is to be expected. I don't know on whose end that is. Maybe they want to go for it. Could be you. We are twin flames. Our divine union is meant to be. So you guys could be twin flames. I feel like there is a lot of possible push and pull. Two of Wands is a card on a lot of wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign for sure. Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could also be dealing with a Earth or air is pretty big as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Capricorn as well. Really big on Capricorn. I feel like there's just too much on this. I don't know, this person is just going through a lot. I don't really know if it's the right move for you to reach out. Let's look at if you were looking to do that. I don't really think you are. I think you haven't made your mind up about that, or you're on, like, pretty much out of no. So in your guys' outcome, I have the Emperor, meaning you guys are going to listen to rationality. Maybe you're going to listen to rationality, Virgo. Like, you can't, maybe you're like, I can't deal with this person anymore. I have a life to live. You've given it some thought, and I think you've kind of come to the conclusion that maybe you can't deal with this person for some of you. Yeah, that doesn't have to be the total case. Like I said, that you could change your mind, because whenever I get a card where someone's on the fence, like two wands, two swords, something like that, where someone can't really make a decision, judgment in reverse, someone can't make a decision, sometimes it doesn't, like, unless the decision has been made, then the outcome is usually a lot more clear. Right now, like I said, rationality, not wanting to give it another shot, and then not persevering. So for some of you Virgos, not all of you, I'm just saying, for those of you that this story is ringing true and you can't, this person is really devastating you, and you are giving it some thought. Like I said, for a lot of you Virgos, you are indecisive. So from what I can see, I don't really know how much you'll want to persevere. But it doesn't have to be the case. Let's go through each sign and maybe I can give you some more insight. But from my perspective, from what I can see, I don't really know how much you're going to be willing to give this another shot. Maybe that just also depends on whether this person reached out or not. I don't think you will reach out, and I don't think possibly for a lot of you, you're going to be the one to say anything. You can let me know, but that's just what I get. Like, I wouldn't lie, and I don't like to lie and just try to like say what some of you want to hear. And with that story, I don't even know if you guys would want to hear that you guys are going to like be together, because it looks like there was some serious pain involved in that. All right, so let's start out with an Aries. Same card as before, Temperance in reverse. For a lot of you, you could be dealing with an Aries in this situation to where this Aries Virgo doesn't do things in moderation. They're a bit impulsive. At least that's how they're feeling right now. Could be children involved in this situation for those of you that are dealing with Aries, but also could be the case that this person is just pretty immature and hasn't gotten their stuff figured out. That sort of thing. If you're dealing with a Taurus, so this Taurus here, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. They could be really cold towards you, like really cold, and they could also be very unstable. This could be a new person for those of you that makes sense. We have new love here. So I feel like, yeah, this person's just really unstable emotionally, similar to the general. Could be kind of really cold or like a little kind of bitchy. Nine of Wands for a Gemini, meaning they are guarded, similar to the general as well. They're not very optimistic that things will work out between the two of you. I feel like they're really guarded of their heart. Maybe they don't want to let you in too close. Sorry, Virgo. I mean, I guess I get what I get, but maybe a lot of you, it's a pretty heavy time. Just stay strong, pull through. It'll be okay. I need to say that more in my videos. It'll be okay. Not saying all you Virgos are going through this right now, but for those of you that are, I'm very sorry. And stay strong, because I know you guys will pull through. So we have the Ten of Swords for a Cancer in reverse, meaning this person felt really betrayed by you. Or there just was some betrayal here. They could have thought that you betrayed them, or they're just really suffering right now. They're trying to let it go, though, and I think there is some forgiveness on the horizon here. They're trying to let go of control issues. Yeah. For those of you that are dealing with a Leo, Two Cups, which is really awesome, really positive, meaning some of you could be entering in a relationship if you're not in one already with the Leo. But we have this Eight of Coins in reverse, so maybe the case with the Leo is that they're really trying to be perfect for you. Be aware that maybe in some ways they're too good to be true, but I'm not too solid on that. Two of Cups is a really, really great card. So it should be fine here. I think this could be a true love, soulmate connection, but they could be a little selfish sometimes as well. I think that the thing is maybe with this Eight of Cups, them being selfish, they really love you, and I feel like you guys do have a really big soulmate connection. A lot of you, this is a relationship card, but heart-to-heart conversations in reverse. Maybe this like other card that popped out with it, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you rewind just a couple like seconds ago when I pulled this card, like two cards flew out, like they flew out side by side. It was like, here's the awesome card, but here's also a little note as well, which is, yeah, that maybe this person is just a little, they're selfish in the way that they'll take compliments and they'll hear what you know, when you say I love you, I want to be with you and stuff like that. They're just like, they don't really say stuff back maybe, but they don't really open up is really what I'm trying to get at here. So if you're dealing with that was Leo, right? So if you're dealing with a Virgo, another Virgo, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, meaning someone's just emotionally unavailable. Could be one or both of you, since you guys are both Virgos here. I also just want to make it known, this could be for sun, moon, or rising, whatever resonates with you. If like their sun or if their moon like reading read more than their sun or made more sense. Usually typically sun I feel like is the most accurate, but also it could be anything. And also if they have a lot of it on their chart, as well as if you have like a friend or a family member and you're wondering about them, then like it could also apply. So with another Virgo, like I said, they're a little emotionally unavailable. And also we have getting to know each other in reverse, meaning I feel like you guys know each other pretty well at this point, and probably you can tell that this person could, one, not be very faithful, or two, just be emotionally unavailable. Not the best sign with a Libra. We have 7 of Swords. This person could be definitely deceitful. Sneaking around, talking about you behind your back. I feel like you guys have a really strong connection, past life relationship. You've known each other before in a past life possibly, but in this life, this person is going around and talking about you or betraying you. With the Scorpio, we have Queen of Wands in reverse, meaning they're not really that driven to talk to you or maybe socialize with you. Okay, so I feel like they are, maybe for some of you the Scorpio keeps to themselves, but be aware that I feel like you guys will have a really nice time together soon, especially if you guys are in contact. I feel like you guys, when you guys are together, it's like very happy, blissful honeymoon sort of thing, but this person could be holding back from you right now. And it's because they feel like, okay, so they have some inner battles going on with like a Scorpio, so maybe that's why they're a little bit more introverted, keep to themselves with you. I just want to throw that out there. So Virgo, with a Sagittarius. Nothing's really wanting to come out. With the Sagittarius, I mean, I guess all 4. So with the you guys got lucky if you're with the Sagittarius. They feel like they have the courage to speak up, but they don't really know what to say. And I feel like also they're working on themselves because they want to persevere with you. Like maybe you're the one, really a big person that they want to work it out with, but I just really don't think they know what to say. Queen of Swords in reverse. They don't really know how to like assert what they want. They feel like you don't feel the same way. With a Capricorn. I feel like that came out sideways, but Sun card, really, really positive. For those of you that are dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like this person, it's a yes. If you're looking for an answer, it's a yes. This Capricorn and you have a lot of happiness between each other coming up here, or they feel a lot of happiness when they think about you. You make them very happy. Pretty good sign. I think that they really care about you, and they really like, you make them very, very happy. They're very optimistic about you guys working out. But the thing is, I think that they do have some issues with like loving themselves. They possibly don't love themselves very much or have a good relationship with themselves. So If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're really, really sad right now. I think that they're possibly depressed or very pessimistic. Could have had a breakup or something to where they're really sad now. Feel like they had a loss with you. They're wondering if it's safe to love you or if it's safe to love at all after this. Like, really big. They had a really big heartbreak here. Yeah, it's pretty sad. So, let's pull some love advice for you, and then I'll wrap this reading up. Check out your October 2020 reading if you would like a reading that goes more into detail about things other than love, because I know it's like, I don't know. You don't always want to hear about love. I do readings every month and every mid-month, honestly more than I do just love readings, to where I discuss more stuff that's more time-based. Your October 2020 reading is out, Virgo, but if you want to subscribe to me, you can watch your October 2020 reading when it comes out, and that will cover things like finances, career, that sort of thing. But at the end of the video, I'll link your October 2020 reading like here. So in terms of advice, I have: give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. I got the same advice for Leo. Same advice for Leo. Are you guys dealing with a Leo? What? I got the exact same advice, the same exact cards. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So a lot about going with, like I said, going with the flow. Maybe if you're in a place to where you're alone in like hermit mode and you're not really looking for anything with this person right now, like I saw you're a little undecisive, like that's all right. Maybe just take it day by day. Let there be closeness between the two of you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So a lot about giving space right now. Maybe this person needs time to heal. I feel like that's a really important element. So thank you guys so much for watching this reading. I hope that it meant something to you. If it did, please let me know by commenting or liking this video. That really means the world to me. By the time I post this video, I'll be right about at 5K subscribers, which is crazy. For those of you that don't know, I just started my channel in June. So I am so happy that I'm already at 5K. I told myself, like, when I started my channel, just as a goal that I set for myself, I was like, I'm gonna get to 10K before 2021, because I just like love doing tarot, and I think it's just so fun, and I love connecting with you guys and stuff like that. So I set that goal for myself, and I was like, that's so unrealistic, but it's honestly crazy that it's like I'm halfway between that and I'm like at 5K, which is just so awesome. It's a really big deal to me. So thank you everyone who subscribes to me and supports me. It means the world to me. If you guys would like a personal reading from me, so I just decided that I'm going to be doing 2 different types of readings. Same type of reading that I've been doing before. It's a personal reading. If you email me, you can get a personal reading from me. We can talk about it. It's just like this, where I film a video and just talk and explain your situation, how I see things, and try to look at your outcome, and especially with love or whatever, career, finance, whatever you want to know, or spiritual path, advice, stuff like that. But I'm also going to be starting to do like Zoom readings, live readings. You can book an appointment with me. My link for that is in the description box of this video. To where we can do like a live reading, and you can ask me questions when like live. But yeah, either way, it's really appreciated. If you want to just talk about either method, you can email me and I'll explain it to you a little bit more if I didn't do it justice. But yeah, I decided to do that, especially now that I'm growing a platform. Like, I really just want to talk to you guys and do more readings and stuff like that. So yeah, I would love to hear from you if you are interested. Thank you guys so much. Hope that you have a safe rest of your week. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, Virgo. Subscribe for your mid-October. Watch your October 2020 reading. It goes into more detail, so go ahead and watch that. Thank you.